Hello everyone. Today is Thursday, May 26th, and I'm gonna share with you an entry that I made in crude oil. So let's see here. So the entry is actually in this area, this little thing. It's $400 trade. So actually you see that there is some consolidation. I have here this here is the overnight high, and this one is the overnight low. So these white dash dot lines are how the market moved during the night, and then well, it was moving higher, and then started to consolidate here a little bit before the market opened. This one here, right there, that one is the high of the first 30 minutes, and this one here is the low of the first 30 minutes. So market in crude opens at 9 and then starts you see it start moving up, down, and up right here. So I trade this one to one target, and that one was $400. So so the entry happened in at 1:11:46, and it was sold at 11:86. Okay, so let's see the trade. I had a question in one of the videos about how I use the point and figure chart for direction. So I'm gonna treat that one, or I'm gonna talk about that one as well. But let's first see what happened here. So you see the overnight. You have overnight high, overnight low. This is actually a manual. I know that you guys are going to ask in the chat, so I'm gonna say it right away. So if you take this one is actually a Fibonacci retracement chart, and what I do have is two levels, one at 100 and the other one at 0. So the high of the overnight is at 100 and the low it's at 0. Okay, so in that way I know the range. Now I do have also, if you see here, there's a levels. There are levels that I mark for the previous day. So you see there that it says 50, and down below it says 0. So let's go to yesterday, and then you see that there's a Fibonacci there too. So this one here, it's marked up above here. This is the yesterday's high, and this one is yesterday's low. So let's open it, and you see the Fibonacci. What I do have are three lines. I marked the one at 100 at with cyan color, and the low with cyan color. The mid is with gold. So, and it's also dash lines. Okay, so in that way I know what is the yesterday's high, yesterday low, and the mid. The mid normally acts as a magnet, so I like to have it identified there. So you see 50% right there. Let me mark it right there, 50% at 110.45. So that is the That is the mid. Anyways, so let's talk a little bit about a point and figure chart. So let me come here and open the point and figure chart. And in this case, I use a point and figure. Let me show you the settings. So this is a reversal of 3 and the box size of 5. So I don't trade the point and figure the way that you should. If you want to trade point and figure, the way that you do it is to look for breaks out of this excess or zeros or O's. So basically what you you have to see is what is before or in the line before this one. So let's say that you wanna you want to trade this one here, and then you enter it 1 X above the previous one. So that one is a winner, a trade. And then when it paints the reversal, then you set it at stop. Some people put the stop below this one, so they started to trace when this one paints all the way up and then comes back. If it doesn't break below, then you're not getting stop. And then same thing here on this one, and you would be stopped actually there, right in this red one. You would be like break even if you follow that. If you trade doing or following targets, then you would hit the target and then sold in there. So I use it for direction basically. So actually I don't trade a point and figure. It would be good to do it, but I don't. So I prefer the Renko chart. But this one is a superior chart than the Renko. It gives you the move and then comes back. It gives you the move and then comes back. So it doesn't. It counts only the move to the upside. In the Renko you are you're building bricks one after the other as they progress in price. I don't know, preference. My preference is Renko. This one is more pure, let's put it that way. So what is the how do I look at this? So you see that there's a green. Okay, I'm gonna share this one as well. So I'm gonna open this one. This one is an indicator called MA Cross Builder. You can find it in the ecosystem for NinjaTrader. And my settings on this one is a simple moving average for the 10 and the 30. And then I mark the cross, and then I paint the area in between the two of them. So if the price is above both of them, I'm still bullish, right? And if the price is below, then I'm bearish. So I'm looking for shorts in this case. In this area here, I'm looking for shorts, and in this area here, I'm looking for longs. Okay, so so that is how I use the point and figure. You can change this one, and let's see if I have point and figure here. Second range takes, no, I don't. So you can, I use the 5, but you can use larger or smaller ones. You can trial and error. Probably 5 is like a mid-size, similar to the for 1020 in the Renko. So that is how I use it. Okay, let's go back to the trade. So So the trade here, oh, one more thing, sorry about that. So let me go back to this one and share with you this as well. See this area here? So I identified this one as, you know, area of an area of consolidation. Okay, so if let me I use another. I'm gonna put it rectangle. I'm gonna put gray so you can see it better. Let's see if it looks good there. Yeah. So in this area, you know, it is an area of a range. So it bounces back and forth. Now, it normally, if it breaks, it's gonna come back a little bit, and then until definitely breaks to the upside. So in this case, this range was respected overnight, and then at around 9 a.m. started to move to the upside. See, that is the break out of the overnight at 9:10 a.m. and then came back and then moved to the upside again and broke for a nice move. Okay, I do have here also a channel that is painted out of the Renko or the tick chart. I do use tick charts as well in one of my screen. I have 6 monitors, so I can do that. So let's move it out a little bit. So one way. And another trick I'm gonna share with you. So see this one here is the one that I painted in the point and figure chart. So let me select it, open it again here, and see where it says here attached to. Now you can attach this one to just the current screen, or you can attach it to all the charts that are, in this case, CL. Okay, or you can attach it to an indicator. I don't use any of this, but if you attach it to all, then all the monitors or all the screens or all the charts that contain the CL are going to be displayed the same in the same one, so you don't have to repeat it everywhere. Okay, and that is another way for you to transfer a drawing into a different chart. So let's I'm gonna put it that way here, and then I'm gonna put it just in this one here, and when I apply it, you will see that in my point and figure chart is not there anymore, right? So I'm gonna go back and minimize this one a little bit, and then I am going to select this one and then go back and put it in all charts, apply it, say okay, and then let's see. Well, and then it's going to show in the other point and figure as well. Okay, so let's go and talk about this trade. So overnight high, overnight low, and then the market opened right here. Let me put the vertical line at 9 a.m. Okay. And so right there, okay, so it opened here and it started to move up, still in the box, moving away out of this I'm gonna put it green, actually, you know, I'm sorry, I'm gonna do it green. Just I put it gray just because it's the initial one, and then green or red are the ones below or the one above. So I'm gonna put it rectangle. I'm gonna put it green outline. so we can see it better. So we are above this one, so it's kind of saying I want to move up and I want to move up, and this range has been there for a while. So then break to the upside, and then it is in between, it is in the channel. This chart is a little bit busy actually, so let's open it a little bit more so we can see it better. So finally breaks, and I took the trade a little bit anticipated but not quite. So there you go in the in 111.47, and I took it at 111.48, so one tick above this overnight high. So then started to move up, never came back. There's no wicks here, no wicks. There's a little bit of wick right there and one here, and I traded to target. So my initial stop is actually 22 ticks below the entry. So if I enter here, the initial tick is, or the initial stop is down below. Then I started to trail it all the way up until meets the target, and then in this case I'm doing only one contract, so that one is a $400 move. And if you see here, there's a R1. So I trail it all the way to let's see, that level right there, which is the resistance one out of the pivot. So again, I'm gonna share with you the this indicator. This one is, again, you can find it in the ecosystem. It's called NTSVE pivot range. So you can find it over there. Okay. Other indicator that I have here is the VWAP. So you can actually find the VWAP there. VWAP is this line here. So in my settings on this one is 2 standard deviations, and you see that up here you have the 2 standard deviations to the upside, and then 2 standard deviations to the downside. Yeah, so that's the trade. I'm using here, another question was if I had any indicator from Basecamp trading. So that one is, I attended, I subscribed for a while to Basecamp, and I purchased this MQ Momentum. This is a really good one. You can use this, or you can use MACD or the squeeze. So in other videos I use the squeeze. In this now in this one I'm using, in this chart I'm using the MQ Momentum. So so you can purchase it there. This one is actually I bought this one from them. What else? So if you go to back here, you will see that I have marked some of the resistance with red right there. So you see this resistance comes from up here, from probably way below, from that there. Yeah. Here I do have also this one. This one is also a line, the green one here. Let's check it out. So the green one here, this one is last week close. So Friday 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. Yeah, 4 or 5 p.m. Then the market closed at that price. So that is 110.36. This one is also a magnet. You will see that bounces very frequently among this and then tries to come back. We'll see what is going to happen tomorrow with crude, but it seems that it's very bullish, so we'll see. Okay, so that's the video for today. I haven't traded a couple of days, so I haven't put that many that I haven't put videos at all in a while. So okay, let me know if you have any questions, and if you put it in the comments, and you can click the like button for me if you like the video. Thank you so much for watching.